Hello, good afternoon, students. Last class we have seen this tools. Okay, tools that are available in the toolbox of PageMaker software. So today we are going to see this scroll bars, rulers, and how we are going to enter text into the document. Okay. So as we saw earlier, scroll bars. There are two types of scroll bar: vertical scroll bar, horizontal scroll bar. That is, they are used to navigate through the document. Okay, so you can move up or down by using vertical scroll bar. You can move left or right by using the horizontal scroll bar. Next is ruler. There are here also you can see that there are two types of ruler. One is a vertical ruler and a horizontal ruler. These both rulers are used to measure or to pinpoint, locate, or to place object in a particular measurement. Okay, so if you need any object that has to be placed center of the page, then it will take measurement. Okay, you have to measure the center of the page either vertically or horizontally or even both. Okay, so it is this rulers help you to measure the document so that you can pinpoint the location where you want to place the object. Next is you can see that this is entering text into the document. So in PageMaker, the text of the document can be placed inside a text block. So there is a separate tool which is known as a text tool. So this text tool can be clicked from the text box, and you can click inside anywhere inside the uh, inside the page where you want to type text. When you click it, it will create a text block. So in the text block you can type the text and enter enter the text here. Okay, so it will also have a small blinking line. Okay, it will have a small blinking line, a vertical line. So that is your insertion point. So it's given here. As the characters are typed, the flashing vertical bar, which is called as insertion point, moves towards the right. So our writing method is from left to right. Okay, so uh, so the insertion point will be moving from left to right, and you can see that when the when the when the vertical insertion point reaches the end of the text bar, it will automatically come to the next line. So this is known as word wrapping. Okay, so the word which is at the end, which has no space, the full word will be automatically brought down into the next line. Okay, so this is known as word wrapping, or it can be done by even using enter key. Okay, so this is the important points that has to be noted in this paragraph. And you can see that editing text. Okay, so you can edit that predefined pre-typed text which is already been created in the PageMaker. So editing means making changes to the text which is already stored in the document. First of all, you have to select it. Okay, so by using there are two methods of selecting the text. You can do it this by using two methods. One is by using mouse, and another one is using uh, keyboard. Okay, so you can just click by using mouse. You can just click on drag. Okay, you can see that selecting the text with the mouse. Okay, you can place the insertion point to the left of the first character to be selected. Place the left mouse button and drag the mouse to the position where you want to stop selection, and release the mouse button. The selected text will be highlighted somewhat darker than the normal background. The normal background will be white in color. The selected text will be somewhat darker. That is based on every individual system. Okay, so in some system it will be like dark blue, or in some system it will be like uh, dark dark red, or even black color will be there. Okay, so based on each individual system you can see that the selected text will be highlighted. Okay, so you can use any one of this method. Okay, the next method is keyboard method. You can use navigation keys. Okay, so yes, you can use navigation key, and you have to press and hold the shift key, and you have to select the entire paragraph with the paragraph of text which you have typed by using this navigation keys, and release the shift button after you finish selecting it. Okay, so this also will highlight the text that are selected. So these are all the shortcut keys uh, that are used to select the text from left to right, or right to left, or top to bottom, or bottom to top, everything. Okay, so to select the entire document you can use control A. Okay, control A is the shortcut key for selecting all documents. Okay, all the content of the document, not only text but also the image or whatever content that is placed inside the document will be selected by using control A. Okay, next is deleting the text. You can just delete with the two methods. One is by using uh, delete key, and even you can use it by backspace key, and you can also delete it by using menu option. Okay, so that's what you are going to see here. So deleting the characters, do the following. Okay, so keep the insertion point to the left of the character to be deleted, and press delete key. So delete key will delete delete the character or text which is right to the insertion point. Okay, if you press backspace key, it will delete the text that are present left side to the insertion point. Okay, so this is the difference between backspace key and delete key. Okay, even you can do delete it by using edit option. Edit clear will clear the entire text in the text block. Next is undo command. So this undo command will do the last done action will be eliminated. Okay, so the last done action, it may be any error thing, or you misplaced something in this document, or copy it from it and paste it somewhere else. So the last done action will be, if you want the last action must be removed from the document, then you can use this control z is a shortcut key for undo operation, undo command. So that it will remove the last already done operation. Okay, so redo is another option. So it is available, the last done action will be repeated again. So this is also options that are available here, and you can see that moving the text. Okay, so there are two types of moving the text here, uh, co- cut paste and copy paste. Okay, so there are slight difference between cut paste and copy paste. If you want to remove the content from the source page and to be pasted in the destination page, then you can use this cut paste. If you want to keep the uh, text in the source page as well as in the destination page, then you can use this copy paste option. So Here they have given all the content here. So the copy and paste command of PageMaker can be used to copy the text from one location to one location in a document and paste it in the another location. The copy command creates a duplicate of the selected text, leaving the original text unchanged. The paste command pastes the copied text at the position where the insertion point is placed. So after you copied the text, after you copy the text, it can be pasted. So where the copy text will be pasted, which means that you have to insert the you have to keep the insertion point where you want to paste the text which is already copied or already cut, okay, from one place. Okay, so this is cut paste and copy paste. Okay, so the shortcut key for cut paste and copy paste is here. You can see that cut there are three types of options here. You can do it by using keyboard shortcut. Shortcut for cut option is control X. Okay, control X, and you can do it by selecting the text and right click on it, and you can use an option which is known as cut option. So this will cut the entire selected text from it and paste it wherever you need. Okay, so the shortcut for paste option is control V, or right click on the page where you want to paste and select paste option, or even you can see that menu bar there is an option which is known as edit, and then click on this edit option, and then you have to select the paste option to paste the uh, already copied or already cutted document. Okay, so this is a way of moving text from one place of the document to another place of the document. Even you can do this in other files also. You have created a file which is not related to the PageMaker software, but it is a text. You can just copy the text and paste it here. Then you can do it just by opening that file and the PageMaker file. You can just copy it with the same procedure. Mostly all the software will be having this as a standard procedure to move the text from one document to another document. These are all the shortcuts. You can see that control X, control V. This is the shortcut key for paste, control C plus control V. So now we'll see how to create a text block. Okay, so this is a text tool which is available in the toolbox. You have to click it on it, and you can see that this is the uh, pointer which is changed here. So after changing, then you have to click on somewhere else. Okay, so in empty area, any empty area wherever you want to click, you can just click on it. So it will create a small block with corners. Okay, you can see the corners are been all the corners has a small black color box is available there. So you can just click a corner and move it in a move it or resize it by using this place handles. Okay, so this is a handle which is used to create or hold the document. Okay, hold the text block. So on any on an empty area of the page or pasteboard, do one of the following. Okay, click on the click the I-beam pointer where you want to insert the text. uh, this create a text block. The width of the column or page is by default. Okay, it will select the text the size of the text block will be the width of the page. Okay, so by default it will be if you want to resize, you can just click on this black boxes to resize it. Okay, so type the text that you want. Okay, after doing this, the previous step, you can just type it. Unlike with the text frame, you do see the border of the text block until you click the text with the pointer tool. Okay, so you can see this text block with this with this small blocks around it. So if you want to remove it, you can just change it to another tool which is known as pointer tool. So when you click on that, it will change it from editing mode to uh, moving mode, so that you can, if when you change the tool, then you can just move it, not you can change it. Okay, you cannot able to change it. Next is moving a text block. So you can just move the text block by clicking the uh, pointer tool. Okay, so this is the pointer tool, which is left side of the text tool. You can just select it and click on any object, not only text block, but any object in the page maker can be used to select by this pointer tool. Okay, so when you select on this pointer tool, the cursor will be changing like this, and you can just keep the pointer on this on the text block, and click with the left click and drag wherever you want to move it. Okay, so move it, and then you just leave the release the left click button, so that it will keep the it will place the text to block wherever you need. Okay, wherever you release the uh, left button. Okay, so next is resizing a text block. uh, so you can just resize this by using this uh, window shaded. Okay, window shades, which is the red color, sorry, black color, small box which is available, small dark blocks which is available at the four corners, that is known as window shades. You can use pointer tool to resize the shape of the text block. Okay, you can place the pointer tool at any point. Okay, at the top right or top left, or bottom right or bottom left. Okay, any point you can just keep the uh, you can place the pointer, and then you can click with left mouse button and hold it, and you can just drag it to resize it. Okay, or else you can do it that by using the menu also. So we'll see that in the next part here. So when you select mm, so when you select it, your pointer tool, okay, you have to use the pointer tool to select it. So the next thing is splitting the text. This is the splitting the text block into two. Okay, if you want a small part of the program, a small part of the uh, text should be available in the previous page, and another part must be in the next page, then you can use this text block. Okay, you can use this text block to split. Okay, split it into half, or whatever portion you need, you can just split it and keep one part in one page and another part in another page. Okay, so these are all the steps that has to be uh, followed to uh, follow to split the text block. place the cursor on the button handle. Okay, button handle, click and drag upwards. Okay, so this is the small red color button is known as button handle. You can just place the pointer on the button handle and click and move towards the upside of the text block, so that it will uh, reduce it and make it into 2 like this. Okay, so you can see that this will change the icon. Okay, it will change the icon into this shape. Okay, so this indicates that you are going to split the text block. Okay, so when you yes, click once, this is known as loading text icon. Okay, so this icon is known as loading text icon. So you can use this to uh, split the document. So position the this is where the second part of the text is to be, and click. Okay, so when this menu appears, you can just place it somewhere in the middle of the text block, so that it will split the uh, text block. Okay, so here you can see that step 3 is divided into two parts here. Even if you want to join it, you can rejoin it, so by using this plus sign which is available in the uh, text block, and you can just click and drag it in the previous text block. So this is the way of uh, adding or removing splitting. So adding the text in the before content, or removing a portion of text from the previous text. Okay, so with this we'll finish the class. We'll see the understanding story in the next class. Thank you, students.